Started right now. I'm not going to do a fancy introduction. I've just realized that I'm fucking... Their clan tag says Roy, and then the L is in capitals. Looks like they're starting to fill it up there. I know they're not, they're still...
The L is in capitals, so R-O-Y, R capital, lowercase O, lowercase.
Yeah, the O and the Y are
R
lowercase,
capital,
and then L is
O and
uppercase.
Y capital, lowercase, then L's capital.
Yes, bitch tits.
Fucking hell, Jesus. Why is that so hard to...
Yeah, start yours, dude.
I'm in queue, so...
The game, they just restarted the server, so... Is that. Okay, sick. Just make sure that your party chat is set to share, hey? Guys. Hello.
Hi.
Guys. You have to make your party chat
Fuck, we might be short a player. Jesus Christ.
lol.
There's one oak that's just joined us now, is Vessel's friend, but fuck, he like never joins the party. Is such a menace, dude. It's such a difficult thing to get him to actually fucking play. He's a very good player though.
Okay, well, what maps, do you guys know what maps they're playing? Is there a possibility
Armians,
of...
looks like.
It's Giant Shadow and Armians and Suez.
Okay. No, I do not want to be on tabletop. Buy a donkey.
I might have to fucking play if this guy doesn't join.
You know what would be interesting? No, actually, if you have to play, it would be so weird if we hear you in this stream. Hey guys, the guys in the objective. We know, we can see, we're spectating.
I'll leave if that's the thing, dude. You guys, gonna be up to you.
Sweet, dude. I'm hoping people. So someone's now watching.
Live.
I've posted on Facebook.
Okay, well, hi guys.
What's up? What's up?
Those who are there.
There's two different streams right now.
Man.
Sexy Radio Voice Man's name is Fluffy Panda.
Definitely not, dude.
It's actually O-Flash. He's got the Sexy Radio voice.
O-Flash has the voice of an angel.
Me? I don't have a sexy voice, bro. Just normal.
See, the thing is, Flash, you look like an angel.
What are you going to say now? I sound like one, but I don't look... Yes, I say.
Yes.
Dick.
you look... Yeah.
Oh, so funny, Oaks. Yes, that's rude, eh? Jeez. Thought I was your
Hey
friend.
guys, looks like we're just waiting for one more MSMK player.
Who are you waiting for? I mean, who are we waiting for the game to start?
Jock Thompson, he's going to join up.
Okay, I'm just going to sit in table view right now while I'm watching. Is it 5v5? I'm assuming, eh?
5v5. Amiens, Giant Shadow, and Suez. We're versing Royal tonight.
So it's Royal, okay, yeah. Royal versus MSMK, obviously. So far I'm seeing Mr. Mad Dog, Riplets Monster, Ronald, Royal No Limits, and Great Man on Royal's team. And then Brad's, Direct Delta, and Jeremy for MSMK. And then I'm assuming Jacques Thompson and Entropy. Cool. It's quite a power team, that, actually.
Okay, hopefully we can start soon. Just waiting for one more player.
Everyone, welcome. Whoever's just signed into the stream. See, we've got one person watching at the moment.
Okay, I'm loading in at least. Yeah, it was meant to be 8v8, but we had to play 5v5 for lack of players on both sides. just a little warm-up game for some of the other players to get a chance to play.
8v8, that's a strange dynamic.
They did good. I'm not too sure. I think they've got a whole bunch of new players that have joined them so they can play in Season 2. But I don't think they have quite the serious team yet. We're not sure. So we'll see. Yeah, their 5v5 first team is pretty strong.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting.
I legitimately accidentally made their name wrong on my stream, so I apologize for anyone that saw that. But I fixed it, I think. I legit have never played against these Oaks before. By the way, everyone, I'm Lich123. Everyone else in this party uses Cronus.
I've seen Royal. I've seen Royal around. They play a lot of domination, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I think that's probably why. Because I've been recently playing a lot of Conquest. I should play Dom. It's fun.
Yeah, but the Dom servers always have like 10 people in queue.
Yeah,
so they're restarting the server, and we're gonna begin within the next minute.
Oh, you in contact with them, eh?
Yeah, sure.
I guess we can
so
just
their
let us know
spawn time
what's
that
happening.
their spawn time that they've given is 1 minute in.
Oaks, I wish one of you is an admin on this Battlefield group, because I mean these guys are meant to be checking stuff, right? They never approve posts when you post them. It takes like 40 minutes. No, like 2 days. Then the post goes up. And if you put like certain words, I'm not going to tell you because we'll get in trouble. They don't allow it, dude.
Why am I still in queue to spectate here?
I don't know, that's weird, dude.
1.
Welcome to the viewers,
I
guys.
think one of the other Royal guys are spectating, or MSMK guys.
Welcome back, guys, and we're gonna kick off in about a minute.
Do you know the spawn time?
Spawn time will be 1 minute exactly when we're in the game. So
Flash?
it's gonna count down.
How are you going to spectate, Flash? For your stream's sake. Okay, cool. I'm just... Jeez, that was weird. Did you guys see that server just went from round starting in 5 and then to 0? That's okay.
Another glitch in the matrix, man.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so the official spawn time is 1 minute, so got a little bit of time for the guys to hopefully organize some strats.
I'm interested to see how this will work because MSMK, I remember when I used to be part of them, was extremely strong and dumb. Just give it Oaks hidings. I mean, like, for me, I think Entropy's strong and dumb, Jeremy's strong and dumb, Dyrek's very strong. I haven't seen Jacques play a lot of dumb. He usually is flipping good in a plane. And
Yeah,
Brad's, I'm not
he's more
so
of a
sure he's new.
Yeah, he's more of a conquest specialist, but he's very good at infantry as well. So, right, so it looks like we've spawned.
Okay.
Royal
So
Bravo.
Royal are taking B. You see they're taking two stayed at A and 3 pushed to C.
Okay, we got some action at Charlie, some guys coming over.
I'm going to be in first person. Well, actually, I'm going to try to be third person so you can see stats and stuff.
We are losing objective apples.
It looks like we got 2 Royal guys on Bravo who are keeping the flag.
Just Direct just literally walked right next to someone.
MSMK, we got 1 person on Alpha. Okay, we got 2 Royal guys pushing on Alpha. Okay, Brad's takes down 1 guy. Well done, yeah. Let's see. No, I don't think he does. Okay, you might have spotted him.
We are losing
Okay, Brad's goes down. It looks like Royal are going to be taking A. But Derek is pushing in an Alpha himself.
Yeah, I see him there. Oh, we got a nice
And
kill
he's
there.
got the kill.
Lost objective
Going for
Charlie.
pickups. Looks like they're gonna have Brads and Direct just defending A and the other three pushing, I
Yeah.
think.
Ronald's pushing on an alpha.
Ooh, that was
He
a
gets
nice kill.
taken down.
We have taken objective butter.
Trying to get a good view on
Bravo is
Jeremy.
hot. So it's 3 versus 1 on Bravo.
Oof,
Jeremy
just got
gets taken.
Enemy sighted.
I see Inchpi's using the MP18 eh? Gun's extremely powerful with hip fire. If you guys want me to spectate in this particular manner, you just put it in the comments. Prefer like free what's it? Free camera? Yes, like English. Or first person or third person. Did you see that, guys? Did any of you watch Inchp?
Yeah.
Do you see how OP this thing is on hipfire? From that far away, he gets a kill. It's nuts. But I mean, like, it looks like MSMK getting a trip. That's quite hectic.
We control all objectives.
It's a good trip
MSMK
cap
with
there.
the trip. It looks like most of their team is spawned on Bravo. They're busy capping on Bravo. Let's see what MSMK can do here.
You see how the team's made up? So there's one medic in MSMK, 3 assaults, and 1 support. Or oh no, now Jeremy switched to medic. Okay. That's interesting. It's a nice double cap quickly.
First aid, use it.
Yeah, I was watching Jeremy first person there. But you can notice,
We
like,
have taken objective Charlie.
some people have shocking ping, dude. And then some have, like, average, just below 200. Makes a huge difference.
Yeah, the crisis we have in South Africa.
Yeah. No rentable servers in South Africa.
We are
Looks like
losing
they're
objective
capturing
Charlie.
A. Who's on A now?
Looks like most of MSMK is currently on Charlie.
We have taken
We'll see if they're going to
objective
split and have some guts around Bravo.
They look like they're pushing back.
Oh, fuck, Sergeant's hurt! Medic!
All the guys watching, post your predictions.
Oh yeah,
Comments.
predictions.
Let us
Thanks.
know who you think will win. And
lost
if you
objective
want to
apples.
spectate anyone, just
Yeah,
throw it
yeah.
in there and I'll let Flash know.
First aid,
Objective
pal!
apples.
And also, I'm watching mine and trying to have flashes on
First
at
aid for you.
the same time so I can see comments.
We have lost objective butter.
Objective lost. Push home.
Jeez, but there's a big score difference
We have
after that
lost
trip cap,
objective
dude.
Charlie.
Trip cap took them quite far ahead. So hectic.
Definitely.
They just pushed 4 dudes all the way to B. It's quite hectic. Leaving Direct by himself at A. I think it's Direct, eh?
We have taken
Here
objective
comes
butter.
Brad's on a little flank you have to see. Ooh. Turn left, dude. If you turn left, you'll get some kills. Ooh! That was in his face. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The guy's like in his face. Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's see what Jeremy can do on Alpha.
We have
Inchp
lost
just got
objective
taken down
apples.
now as well. Looks like Jacques by himself on B. And Ronald is pushing for B now. Have you guys, I just
Jeremy,
want to make sure
with
that you
the
guys
kill
have
on
your
Alpha.
voices are shared. So that you can, the recording allows, yeah.
Pretty sure my voice is shit.
I hope so.
lost objective
In the party,
Charlie.
so.
Yeah, you can change it though. Okay, Ronald and the Royal boys have just pushed back and taken C again.
We have taken objective butter.
Looks like Jeremy's on his way to Bravo.
Jeez. Oh!
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm gonna try to spectate some of the Royal guys for most of this game until someone asks me to spectate somebody else.
Jeremy with 2 kills on Bravo. In with the revive on Jock. Yeah, he plays domination mostly. You could call him domination specialist if you can.
We have taken objective
Where did he come from?
He's recent-ish. Probably he's been with us for about a month, maybe a month and a half.
Oh, that's not long. What
That's
clan did he
another
come from,
two.
or was he clanless when he joined?
No, he came over from Snot.
Okay. Oof, Royal No Limits just got 2 kills there. Derek and Brad's taken. It's quite nice. I'm going to continue watching him until he dies. Oof. Oh, he takes another one. Oh, unlucky there. Got taken out, Royal No Limits, by Jeremy. Let's get to Jeremy. So far, what I'm going to do until anybody asks me is what I'm going to do is rotate between players, and then when they get killed, I'm going to try to spectate the guy that killed them. Okay, well, if they die that fast, it's going to be a bit of a mission. As I change, so it just gets killed. But what do you guys predict in this? As we're all sitting here commentating and watching, who do you think is going to win this whole?
Enemy medic there.
Yeah, I would probably say the same thing.
We are losing.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I
There's always
don't think a lot of people know much about Royal. I think they're only entering into season, I think they could have been part of season 1, I'm not actually sure. But I think I've seen a couple of guys around for a while, but I think they're only recently now establishing a big team to compete fully in season 2.
Okay.
Fix yourself up, soldier.
And MSMK, you guys into season 2
We
or?
have lost objective Charlie.
We have entered. We've got a T5 team that we're going to enter for domination, and then obviously a 12-man squad.
Okay. I'm assuming
not
is
too
this
sure
your
what
team that you're going to
season
enter, or who do you think your main
We have
5
lost
players would be?
objective
Would it be
butter.
these 5, or would it be, is it a different team?
I think Mullies would definitely be in there.
Oh, yeah, he's power.
Mullies is definitely going to be playing that, but I think most of the guys that you see in here at the moment, they'll probably feature, and 1 or 2 of them will probably be sub for that T5 team. Possibly Rayman as well, we're not sure. Just have to pick a 5 squad.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Fluffy, I noticed you just dropped.
And Red guys, what's your... you guys entering into the domination, any T5 teams as well?
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping it was Rush. But I think it was. Yeah, I think it was a choice between Rush and Frontline. Looks like Royal's pushing in on Charlie.
Yeah, there's some action there, it seems. You got Entropy up though, and Entropy got a kill.
I think Entropy's
Quite
playing. Is he a medic? No?
No, he's Assault.
Looks like Mad Dog is
We
pushing.
have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, he just
Yeah,
got
he
spanked
was.
by 2 dudes there that popped through that tunnel. Take Direct there.
Looks like Royal's also got a backup with Ronald coming in to help cap the
The
flag.
enemy controls all objectives.
Will you guys just try to tell me where there's a lot of action, because I want to try see most of the action if possible.
Charlie currently.
Charlie to Bravo.
We have taken objective butter.
Objective in the bag.
2 players on Bravo, and looks like Brad's left to defend Bravo by himself. He gets taken down.
I won't lie, the spectating mechanic in Battlefield is not the same as, like, for example, Counter-Strike, where it allows for fluid transitioning between players. That makes sense, and you can actually see exactly, like, where they're going to flank, which positions they hold. I don't know. It looks like they're pushing for A now, the Royal guys. They're going to...
Well, you know, Royal seem to be holding their own against a clan like MSMK.
Yeah, they're actually doing well. They've caught up. I think in the beginning they they battled to get off their feet, but it looks like they're pushing back quite hard at the moment.
We are losing objective butter.
Just want to get on Jock here because he's in the middle of a fight here.
And the mistake you see in a lot of, like, I guess you would call them inexperienced clans, is that they usually don't run as a squad, all the players, but Royal seem to be actually running 2 or 3 people, up to 4 people sometimes together.
We have taken objective butter.
So it is quite good.
And their scores aren't too bad. I mean,
Objective Charlie.
they're not getting wrecked, or something, you know what I'm saying? But... And I think most of the guys in MSMK, other than Brad's, have been playing together for a while. And Jacques. No, Jacques' been here for a while.
Yeah, there's a good couple of new faces in MSMK at the moment. But there's obviously the old guys that are still running together.
Yeah, Inchby's been there for a while.
You wounded. I can help you.
Yeah. Jeremy he's one of the leaders, dude. Like founding
I
members.
think Jeremy is one of the founding members, definitely.
Yeah, an original monkey.
An original monkey.
Spotted an enemy shock trooper.
But Jeremy's also a very strong player. Looks like they've got one pushing A by himself here. I don't know if that's against Direct. Oh, takes Direct.
No limits takes Direct.
Jeremy's there. He's got sights on them.
See if we can pick up Jeremy. Jeremy ended the kill.
There's still another one in that little room there, though. Jeremy needs to just push him. Well, he is a medic, so he shouldn't really...
Looks like Mad Dog is flanking around the right-hand side.
Oh, did he jump out of the room and run out? Yeah, I see him now on the mini-map. Oh, is he going to take Jeremy? No, yeah, takes him.
Yeah, he just gets Jeremy.
And I think he's going to get the cap on A.
Mad Dog by himself here, the
We have
cap.
taken objective butter.
Ooh. Just saw a lot of MSMK guys spawn on each other there. Nice. Well played. Ah, they didn't get the A. They almost got it. Almost
They
got
almost
it.
had the trip there. Mad Dog got...
Jock was lucky enough to just quickly
We
push
have
him off the
taken
objective.
objective apples.
HP looks like he's quite confused here, eh? He's switched between 3 different assault weapons. He's not using the optical MP18. That's funny. There's some action here on C. HP takes one. Oh, it's taken by Royal, no limits. Yeah. Oh, were you watching Royal No Limit?
We're in the 2 flags, possibly a third. They might go for the cap here.
It's taken out by Direct.
They almost had the
The
trip.
enemy controls all objectives.
Oh shit, they got a trip cap, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, if you have 2, it forces the other team to make a plan and change tactics.
It's like the monkeys are struggling to push away from Charlie.
Direct looks like he's gotten out. He hasn't checked the room above A though on the left. Ooh, almost gets rocket gunned. Spots them, but they've spawned on each other there. Takes both. What a double kill, that was well played. Double headshot.
Royal taking Charlie, keeping that 2 flag going.
Objective apples.
Your wounds. I can fix it. Here, first aid.
My screen Direct just stabbed mid-air and he got a res. That was strange.
Yeah, I think we can blame that on Spectator and on
We
top
have
of it
taken objective butter.
being an EU server.
Okay. So see, I do think it is a bit of the input, not the input lag, the lag between the player and the server, and then obviously my connection in the server. I'm assuming, because we're both different pings. Where's this Ronald
We are
character?
losing objective Charlie.
Who are you watching, Mr. Flash, at the moment?
We have lost objective butter.
Like Ronald just got taken out. I mean, Inchby just got taken out by Ronald. Oh, there's a push here for B. 3 guys from MSMK have pushed B.
We are losing objective apples.
They're doing very well to keep
really
2
got a
flags,
good
eh?
groove at the moment.
And they're clawing back points, big time. It was a huge margin, now
Definitely.
it's 20,
Yeah.
basically.
They look like they find a really good groove at the moment, keeping those 2 flags going. Derek gets taken out.
There! Ammunition! Look lively! Enemy stormtrooper!
Inchby gets another one on C. Oh, okay, well, they've got 2 now. Oh no, they're taking B again. Jeepers. Guys, I think this Royal team's playing quite well together at the moment. For the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, they've definitely found their groove now.
They do seem to be losing A again, though. Now, if MSMK could just keep A and C, it would help them a lot. Oh, as I jumped onto Brad's, he got taken out by, I think, 2 players there. Looks like they're taking the objective, C. But in a 5v5 for me, like,
We have
I do
taken
think that you
objective
should have
Charlie.
2 very strong defensive players that set on a very easily defendable objective. And then you have 3 strong attacking players pushing. Just to keep them on their toes, and you, like, I know it's domination and you would like to get a trip cap, but surely tactically you would want to have just a good solid defense, and then you build your attack off that. I don't know. What do you guys think?
The previous game we played against the other Royal side, we had something similar with just one player. So we had 1 player on each flag defending, and the rest were basically pushing, helping in between the other flags and tapping. It seemed to work quite nicely.
Stormtrooper!
But I think against the much stronger teams, you definitely need 2 players on the defensive.
Yeah, I know what you're
We are
saying there.
losing objective apples.
See, MSMK,
Personally,
like, for me, I don't know if you guys noticed, had a tactic to hold A and keep C and then push for B. And now that I think Royal keep taking A from them, it like disrupts their running lines and rotations.
yeah.
And they keep taking C as well. Oh, Inchby gets taken.
I think it's really important for clans in matches to always have more than 2, maybe 1 tactic, have 2 tactics going, so that if that stops working halfway through, you can always change up.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Personally, I don't know much about
We have taken
Royal,
objective
but
apples.
I'm quite surprised. I have always thought that they're quite a strong team. Looks like they're doing very well against MSMK.
Weren't they originally like a
Son of a bitch is an enemy medic!
I see Jeremy's lying on his stomach here by B with the support gun. That's quite funny.
They, as far as I understand, they come from Call of Duty, actually, most of them.
Yeah, because they were quite a
just
strong
started-
TDM team, right?
I think so as well. I think they do play a lot of TDM as well. my knowledge is that I think a lot of them come from Call of Duty, and I think they've started basically just to try and infiltrate the league in Battlefield.
I'm trying to jump on the players where there's action, but every time I jump on, I'm like just a bit too late, you know, and then they die. It's quite
We have taken objective apples.
frustrating. Oh,
Okay, so the first person.
yeah, I'm trying on first person. Seems like we've got two different streams going on at the same time, so, well, we are.
We have taken objective
One's
Charlie.
being done by Earthflash,
Technically,
one's
yeah,
being done by
we
Lich.
are actually having 2 streams.
And then we have a mute as a commentator with us. And like mute. Quiet. Lost his tongue somewhere in the abyss.
We have lost objective Charlie.
You okay there, Fluff?
Well, I've been trying to join as a spectator, but there's, I'm guessing, the other Royal or MSMK guys spectating. So I'm keeping
Yeah,
an eye
I
on
think
the stream.
I think Royal said they might have a guy or two that that are spectating.
We have taken objective
Might be
butter.
doing
Oh,
one
well.
stream. There may even be 3 streams, guys.
Jeez, that's quite interesting. There will be so many different perspectives.
I must say, I haven't heard really. I've known about Royal before this game, but never really watched them play or seen them in pubs really. I'm very surprised, pleasantly so. They seem to be giving MSMK a run for their money, or making it at least difficult for them.
Yeah, exactly. Like as Fluffy said, it's quite a close fought little battle going on here, dude. It's 194 to 162 at the moment.
Well, yeah, when you when you guys asked me to come do this with you, I was not expecting it to be like this close, honestly.
Strads is a sneaky little oak. Oh, and he gets taken. Try to sneakily take B from them.
We are losing objective apples.
They're hitting us hard! Don't let them take the objective!
Jeremy's trying to shoot a dude with his pistol. Oh, he takes a guy. Looks like
We have lost
MSMK have
objective
taken the
apples.
first game. How many games are they playing, Zanti?
They 3 maps for the evening, but maybe just 2. I think it all depends on what happens with the next one.
Okay. Well, 200 to 165, that's quite close. Almost 40 points at the end there. Check that, eh? They got more flags captured than the other team did. And I mean, if you look at the kills and... Yeah, it's not... I mean, for a team that I haven't really seen play a lot, they did quite well, honestly. What did Ginger Ninja say?
You see, I saw him, but I didn't want to say anything because I don't really think Ginger's comments are worth repeating, really.
Yeah, I agree with Fluffy on that one. I second him. I think, don't worry about that one, Flash. Oh, you can, and then we'll see what he has to say. That would be quite funny. I won't lie, I'll probably mute him immediately just because like,
Yeah.
I don't want my ears to bleed from nonsense. I've always only like watched these 5v5s, to be honest. I don't know, have you guys been involved in any of them? Because it looks like a lot of people, you meet up with each other a lot.
When I was with MSMK, I did like I think 2 or 3 I played for them, but I haven't done any recently.
It's quite an interesting mode because I mean you actually have to properly think of your tactics because There's 5 people.
Yeah, it's there's basically you can't just expect there to be a guy right on your butt to respawn you.
Are they gonna spawn straight in? Or
They're going to spawn in 1 minute. It's been set.
okay. I mean, if you look
So
at
there's
the
always a great map for domination.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
my
Fast
favorite.
pace.
It's
My
one of
favorite as well.
maps.
Jeremy accidentally spawned in. I just saw his dude pop up and die.
So what are you guys' thoughts on this map? Or what do you think if I think if Royal kind of sticks together more and tries to defend their flags better, they could actually win this one.
To be honest, in this map, you have to have B, dude.
Yeah, because you can branch off from B to A. Yeah, you can always branch off into C and A from B.
CNA, eh? Can you branch off to CNA and pop and
CNA.
buy some pens and shit? I personally haven't walked into a CNA shop in a very long time.
Where do you get
Okay,
your
looks like
notebooks
they've
and your writing
spawned.
stuff?
Oh, dude, from like
Does
textbook
your mom
shops.
go in and buy it for you?
Yeah, bro, she holds my hand the whole way. Actually, I actually sometimes take your mom with me, bro, and then we go for coffee afterwards.
Really? Your mother jokes on the internet.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro, because we'd be 12.
What is this? Early 2000? Fuck out
We
of
are
here.
watching an old COD team. I mean, it is quite age appropriate. And I'm just joking.
So to anyone watching, that is what we like to call a joke. And
Please do not be salty.
We have taken objective butter.
I see they're trying to blow up B this straight away, eh? Check it out. I missed that. That was a nice kill there. Eric's
yeah,
doing
I
very
don't
well
think
on
you're
this
gonna have to
objective.
move the camera around
We
very
are
much,
losing
Flash.
objective butter.
Defensive thing.
I think it's a waste of resources, honestly. On a 5v5 map, you don't really need someone to sit that far back and defend. Okay, but now,
Also, I feel if
to be fair though, at the moment, what they could technically do in this MK is now anyone who's dead spawn on Shark, and they can kind of in a way just keep Royal on B from both sides.
They're taking B too. Oh! Now he gets taken. Just a lot of people are using this auto-loading extended these days, eh?
yeah, I think it's that rate of fire, dude.
We are losing objective
I
It
personally
used to be the sweep.
enjoy the Federals, but you know, you can't use that in comms. I love that thing.
We have lost objective
Ooh, Royal No Limits is going to take 2. Yeah, he takes 2. Well played.
Looks like we have some guys pushing onto Charlie. 2 guys pushing onto Charlie with Jarkers.
Oh.
3 guys.
Direct's having a great round, it seems, in this one. I mean, he's 9 for 2 at the moment.
damage, I'll fix you up.
Yeah, I saw that little sneaky doodle needle there. Fire gets taken.
We have lost objective apples.
Revive on Charlie, 2 first 1. Directly spawned on Charlie. Let's see what he can do here.
Did you guys watch Ronald there? He had a proper amazing grenade though, if you put it that way. It was horrific.
We have taken objective apples.
But you see what I mean now, like, because MSMK have the middle, they literally can just send 3 to C like they've just done now, and 2 to A. And then the other guys have to...
When the maps are linear like this, you definitely want that sense of flag all the time.
We have taken objective Charlie.
It's about to be... Oh!
We have taken objective Butter.
See, Ronald's is in the famous corner on this map, dude. Now he's moving off. Assuming that's Entropy and Direct and then pushing in. Yeah, Entropy gets a kill there. And gets taken out by Ronald.
We are losing objective apple.
I can fix your wounds.
Oh, Ronald's taken 2 there on B. It's well played. Jeez, but look at the score, guys. It's close.
It's extremely
Yeah,
close.
it's a very close match.
Jeepers, I just missed that triple by Mr. Mad Dog.
Do you know what division Royal's going to be in if they're in season 2?
We have taken
I
objective
think
apples.
they are the 2 or 3.
Well, people in Div 3 need to watch out, especially in those T5 tournaments.
Yeah, I think the T5 tournament, these guys are going to give quite a hard
But I
I
mean,
wouldn't be surprised if they're top of Div 3 at the end of the season.
oh, he got
For
killed
sure.
by debris. But Mad Dog was pushing, he had such a good position there on B, it was like a head glitch basically. So only his head was showing and then he got 2 kills on it and then got killed by debris, which is quite funny. But to be honest, Fluffy, I'm not sure if you play Call of Duty, but it doesn't really have a big amount of aim assist, does it? No.
I used to play, but I just kind of... Yeah, I don't wanna... Especially the new one. Especially that new one. No, I'm sorry, dude.
We are losing objective
I don't see
Butter.
everyone's obsession over it.
It's basically World at War, so... I mean,
It's World at War where they just slap a new paint of code on it, a new coat of paint, and we're like,
Exactly.
hey, look, we did a thing. Now pay 1,200 rand for this fucking game. How about I don't fucking do that?
Jeremy's fighting it out at A at the moment by himself. Someone just spawned in him now. Just gotten 3 on A. Gets 4th. Oh, he gets a 5th. Holy shit, well
Jeremy,
played.
Wow.
Told you, it's power. Oh, he eventually gets taken out. And Jock arrived, and then got taken out. I'm gonna try watch a bit of Royal No Limits now at the moment. Who's their leader, like?
I think it's No Limits, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I mean, yeah, he has the most amount of commitment to the name, so, like, his flippin' gamer tag has got Royal in it. You should have made his name Royal and then, like, with that underscore and then with cheese, like in Pulp Fiction. A Royale cheese. I know Slash would like that, him and his snacks.
You and your snacks, bitch.
What do you mean?
You
Flash
and
Skypes
Flash.
us and then he's
you
like,
and Flash.
shows us his dip, shows us his chip, and then he's like, staring at us and like making us hate our lives, dude.
Yeah, and then what happens 30 seconds later is you're like, I'll be right back, and then you go and get your fucking snack.
It was actually 8.
And you also
Calm down.
eat Pringles in the weirdest way, Lich.
What? I shake the tube and then you just
You
down
break
them.
them. Why? You break
Dude.
the Pringles first. Why would you do that?
Sacrilege.
If I'm
Dude. How
playing
can you
with my
break a
nice,
Pringle?
like, PC or my PlayStation, I don't want to get greasy fingers on my Cronus. And, I mean, sorry, Nacon. I don't want to get greasy fingers on my Nacon and, like, you know. Also, it's just so convenient, dude. You're, like, in the heat of battle in PUBG, for example, on PC, and you just down that thing, dude. It is sacrilege, though. I agree.
Sacrilege,
Sorry.
absolute. I don't even know if I can still be friends with you after hearing that.
You want patching up?
Says the man who listened to us and downed a whole bottle of tequila the other night.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know why, bro, because you had tequila. Probably the memory loss, bro.
We control all
It
objectives.
just...
Yeah,
We have lost objective butter.
they've eventually pulled away a bit, but are they still leaving one guy on C?
Just to pull ahead by 10 points, they've had to, a bit more than 10 now, but they've had to fight. It's not been easy.
No.
We have lost
I mean,
Watching
at any
direct
point
pull a
in the
flanker
game-
on C.
At any point in
We
this
have
game,
taken
Royal can
objective
just come
butter.
and trip cap for about 10 seconds, 20 seconds and take the lead.
Yeah, they do maybe need one, or just to hold two objectives for quite a while.
Yeah,
We have taken objective.
Don't know about you guys, but drinking a beer while watching
We have
the
lost
stream is quite nice.
objective butter.
SAB hooked me up with sponsorship.
yeah, you don't wanna, you know, you
We
want
control
SAB
all
to get all the exposure from your 2 viewers.
And I mean, like, fuck off. And I mean, Pringles as well should give me some, but you see, I did post the thing on the page. Oaks will watch it, like, later, dude. I hope.
Just before
Otherwise,
ball,
it's...
dude.
Like, it's,
Well,
I'm
shout out to
recording
the
this because
guys-
people ask me
I'm
to.
just gonna say it, Shout out to the guys, you know, who watch it after the
Yeah.
fact. Hello, you sexy people.
But I'm trying to just watch as many different players. I'm trying to watch Jeremy at the moment because he's been on quite, like, a role in this map. Oh, he just gets another one. Is he going to get another one? Oh. No, he didn't.
There's a shot.
We are losing
Jeremy, reload. Didn't show him reload on my screen, dude. Takes Mr. Mad Dog down.
We have lost objective Charlie.
You see that MSMK, are they playing in one squad? Yeah, I'm assuming they
Well,
are.
if it's a 5v5, it makes the most
Yeah.
sense to play in one squad.
Because I'm like,
Getting spawned pretty much anyway.
yeah. No, on my screen I keep seeing, when you change spectating,
We are losing
so if I
objective
spectate the Royal guys, they show up as green, but then the MSMK guys show up as red. But then if I spectate the MSMK guys, the Royal guys show up as another team.
We have
Like the
lost
same
objective
teammates.
Charlie.
It's weird, dude. I'm just getting like a glitch in the matrix, as Antti would call it. Is there action at sea?
Just
I
don't
think it
think
might be your Cronus interfering there.
I was about to say that. It's the auto spot on setting on your Cronus. It's on in the
We have
stream.
lost
see.
objective apples.
So you're just spotting them the whole time.
That's really funny. Dude, is this Oak seriously planting anti... Oh, I see what he's doing. That's quite clever.
Thanks, dude.
We are losing objective butter.
He just planted an anti-tank mine. Sorry, I just spectated that. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And then he blows up the building with it.
We have lost
Shows you shoot
objective
the anti-tank
butter.
mine or...
Was there no... Is there no dynamite? I'm assuming... Is it in the
How do
rules?
you-
No, so... Yeah, no anti-tank. And they've also taken off dynamite, and there's a few other gadgets. But I think this is the Battle Bros for the new season for the T5. They're playing those rules, very similar to ESG
Objective
rules.
butter.
Okay. Yeah, it was quite funny,
So how
dude.
would you
Because he was blowing up
blow
the
up
building
the-
with anti-tank
But
mines.
tank mines
do
are
you-
definitely allowed. It's very clever how the guys can, I guess, incorporate that. If you plant a couple and you get a grenade onto the objective, I guess it's kind of seen similar to throwing dynamite on there.
I personally have never got a kill with that thing on an infantry. Like,
We have lost objective.
I've only ever gotten kills on.
Thanks.
Yeah. Have you guys ever tried that little trick where there's a way to glitch it onto a sidecar and you put like 3 on the sidecar and you just drive straight at a tank, dude? Boom, dead. Yeah, I was about to ask if it was adjusted.
I know.
That
I know if you
sucks.
put it on the fence.
I remember
What
in
you could
Battlefield
do-
4, you just chucked C4 on the car, just drove towards the tank, jumped out and blew up the C4 when the car hit the tank.
Well, you know, yeah, you could probably do that if 2 of you put like dynamite into the sidecar and you drive. I'm actually that should be part of the Red Olympics, bro. Coolest tanker kill. Flash.
That does sound pretty good.
Sounds
Too
like
late to add it now.
no, not.
Stop adding categories.
Objective butter.
Well, the Olympics did
Okay,
that.
well
bro.
then there's another category just saying Fluffy gets 5 medals. Oh yeah.
What's the other
We have
category?
lost objective apples.
There you go. See, that could be your freestyle thing, Fluffy, bro. So I mean, you're not going to get any other medals.
Taken objective butter.
Best Montagues.
Yeah, that's probably true. You probably will get that.
Nah, there's a lot of real guys making good montages at the moment.
Is most of the action happening at sea? Yeah. Jeremy just takes one out.
We have lost objective butter.
This game has always it's been no more than a 20 ticket difference the whole game.
Yeah, pretty good.
Objective Charlie.
I'm literally switching between guys that die.
We have lost objective butter.
There's going to be some action at sea again.
We can still retake ground.
These 2 players are right next to each other at sea, dude. Oh, MSMK taking a big push. That's taken out.
We have lost objective butter.
I'm gonna watch Jeremy take a push for B. MSMK taking a big push here for B. They get Ronald. Oh,
Jeremy gets taken out.
yeah, by Royal. You see that spot where Mad Dog is standing? It's quite a clever little spot. I mean, his head just shows, so it's quite hard to shoot him.
Brad's holding Charlie down quite nicely at taking that towards the Royal guys.
We have lost objective butter.
Oh! Inchby takes him out. Wow, I just had quite a big lag spike in my stream there. Watched Entropy glitch out off a building. What?
Where's the medic?
Says the man whose video is Rise of Lord
The
Cronus.
medic over here.
Just
Hey,
saying.
dude, that's evidently satire, and on top of that, you don't have to mute your mic every time in between talking. You know we can hear it.
We are losing
I'm
objective butter.
eating licorice.
Mute and unmute the whole time.
Oh, do you hear the clicking?
Yes, every single time. Mute, unmute.
We control all of
And I kind of figured why. I knew you were fucking. That's all you do all day.
That's rude, bro. I'm just jealous that you don't have the snacks like I do, bro.
Yeah, well,
Just eating all day.
not the point here.
Wow, Jacques Thompson shot recoil straight into the sky.
Charlie.
Hashtag no Cronus.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, guys, this is so frustrating. Every time I switch to someone, they die. I'm gonna go free cam for a bit. Yeah, I'm free camming it over C. MSMK are taking it.
Brad's coming in with the melee kill.
Did he just teabag the guy? I think he just teabagged the guy. I saw his character going up and down. Okay, Royal No Limits is at C. Derek and Brad's are there.
Oh, they're both in the corner.
Oh, both take him out. And then Riplets comes in, gets one. Oh no, they're both down. No, there's Derek. He gets the revive.
Direct guy.
Brad's is now moving around the wall. Jumped over the wall. Oh, almost such a good play there.
And Rippers takes Brad's as well. Well played.
Looks like a bit of a bigger lead for MSMK this game than it was for the previous one.
But that's, only been out over the last couple of tickets, basically. Royal definitely did well to...
Well, for most of the game, they kept it within 20 tickets. Difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trip caps are crucial in domination. If you have a 12v12 domination, you execute them like to perfection, you can do it very well.
Yeah, 5v5 is very difficult. Especially when there's space in between in the map, like the slightly bigger maps. Suez is very small, it's quick to get onto the next flag.
Jeez, but MSMK are grouping up very nicely together. I mean, there's always teammates right near each other.
Yeah,
And it always seems to be like there always seems to be a medic like right where one is needed. So I must say that MSMK medics are just there the whole time.
Or he gets taken out and be there. Brad's is there and Derek's there now. Coming in from the side. Derek gets one. Oh, and then he gets taken out. Jarks goes running in, gets one. Now the MSMK push again, B. Ooh, there's only 3 now. Derek gets a revive. I must say, he's doing really well in those revives, dude. He keeps getting them up perfectly. Just to, like, bolster his squad, you know, like, outnumber them. Wow.
And I'm pretty sure we've all played medic on an EU server. It's not exactly that easy to do.
No.
Always get the syringe in perfectly every time with that EU ping.
And there he goes with another revive. Gets 2 revives there. For me, that looked like 2 revives in the same needle. Jeez, let's talk about a dirty needle. Oh, was he? Okay. Well, there you go. And then you look at the kills. Your Mad Dog did quite well. Yeah.
Do you know if
Jeremy?
they're gonna Santi? Do you know if they're gonna play the third map or?
I'll just find out from the guy now. I don't think so. I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, but very good scores all around. Very well played by Royal.
It's also a good performance from MSMK. I mean, to be honest, for me,
Obviously.
not knowing Royal too well, I was expecting them to win, so they did exactly what we thought they were going to do. I was impressed with Mr. Mad Dog, though. He got a few triple kills in that game. I mean, Fluffy, you won't know what a triple kill is, hey? I mean, you probably get like 1 and then die.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Until recently, eh? I wonder why. Did you purchase something special?
Yeah, a Nacon. It's beautiful thing.
Nacon, yeah. Who helped you set that up?
Yeah, Lich. Oh, by the way, this is Lich123. He has a Cronus, so please go spectate him. Also check his KD. This is bullshit.
You can also, if you really would like me to, I'll send you a picture of what I use. It's called a Nacon Pro Evolution controller, and I'll be glad to help you set it up like I did help set Fluffy's up for him. It looks like this game's
no,
over,
actually,
guys. I did, actually. I gave you the
set
settings.
my one up.
That's the end of it.
Okay, well, that was quite a cool game to watch. I enjoyed it. Thanks for
Cool.
doing the stream with me, guys, and Yeah, pleasure,
It was a
dude.
pleasure.
It was fun. Thanks very much, guys. I haven't stopped yet.